Garret from Garret's Guitar Lessons here, and today I'm going to be going through Mele Kalikimaka as a way to kind of see and actually utilize some of those Freddie Green chords, or kind of small jazz shapes. Alright, now the first 8 measures are going to go like this. Alright, now what this is this is going to be 4 measures of D6. Now my D I'm envisioning on the 5th string, 5th fret, and then I kind of have my D6 shape on top of that. Now what I'm doing is I'm actually bouncing between the 5th string, the root note, and then the 5th of the root note right there. And so I'm kind of going 5th string, and then chord, and then 6th string chord with a little bit of a mute. And how I'm achieving that mute is just by lifting off my fingers in between there. Alright, so I'm going right here, and there's one measure right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you don't have to kind of change that bass line in the 1 and 3, but I thought it sounded pretty neat. Now I'm going to jump up to another D6 chord, but this one I'm going to be jumping all the way up here to the 6th string. Then I put my D6 shape on top of that. If any of these chord shapes are giving you trouble, I have a whole nother lesson video in which I talk about kind of how to finger these chord shapes and where the root notes are and whatnot. But here's my D6 from the 6th string root. So now my second finger's on the 10th fret, 6th string. Do that for one measure. Then a D diminished, same root note, and then I go to a A7. Do that A7 for 2 measures. All right, so all together. In the next 8 measures, are going to be the E minor 7 from the 5th string root for one measure, A7 on the 6th string root for one measure, E minor on that 5th string root for one measure, B flat diminished with my same B flat, or my same diminished shape that I used before on the 6th string root, but this time it's going to be on the 6th fret, 6th string, since it's a B flat. And then here I'm going to be switching only 2 beats each, which is going to be that G over B, A7, again 2 beats each, G over B, A over C. Now with these slash chords, my root note I'm envisioning on the 4th string, so that G over B, my root note would be on the 5th fret, 4th string, that A over C would be on the, or A over C sharp, it's going to be on the 7th fret, on the 4th string, and then back up to the D6, which we saw before on the 6th string, 10th fret. All together. The next set of 8 measures are going to be A minor 7, this time with my A on the 6th string, 5th fret, D7, this is going to be with my root note on the 5th string, 5th fret, and I'm playing that kind of 5th below it to a G6. Okay, so this is going to be 1 measure for the A minor, 1 measure for the D7, 2 measures for the G6, that same 6th chord we used before, but now it's just going to be down here on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and then I'm going to be going up to the B7, so just like that A7 that I used before, but now I'm up on the 7th fret, and then E minor 7 for 1 measure, or on that B7 was for 2 measures, E minor 7 for 1 measure, A7 for 1 measure as well. Okay, so all together that is going to be So for my last set of 8 measures, I'm going to be going to D6 for 2 measures. Again, I'm going back to my original one, so this is going to be my 5th string root, and then I'm going to be going up to my D6 with my 6th string root, all the way up there on the 10th fret for 2 beats, C7 on the 6th string root for 2 beats, and then B7 for 1 measure, and then I'm going to be going to the E minor 7 for 1 measure, A7 for 1 measure, and then back to my D6 for 2 measures. All right, all together. now all together slowly. If you enjoyed this lesson, be sure to check out Garret'sGuitarLessons.com for more free lessons, free resources, and even a PDF of everything I went through in this lesson. I also have other PDFs of other kind of jazz chords, jazz arpeggios, and other ways of kind of putting things together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Thanks!